And one of the other remarkable things about my country is its location at the water, under the water. Millions of Dutch people, they live in land reclaimed from the sea, so-called polderland, man-made. That's why we have a saying, God created the earth, but not the Netherlands, because the Dutch did that themselves. This is the country where I grew up, so if I think of the winter, I think of cold winters, I think of all these canals being frozen, going ice skating, like long distance ice skating. Everybody loves that in the Netherlands. Another thing we all like is biking. A lot of my friends in the Netherlands, they do not have a car. It's not that they cannot afford a car, but it's because they don't want a car.
When you get to Turkey, you will see many monuments, not only belonging to the Turkish Islamic tradition, but also from the previous Byzantine and the previous Roman civilization. Just imagine yourself seeing Space Needle next to pyramids and Roman aqueducts. That is what you get in Istanbul. The diversity is amazing, but the most amazing thing about Turkey is its people, the hospitality and the warmth they offer to the guests. The culture reflects to a language, and there's a proverb which we love very much and which is actually part of our lives. We say a guest is sent by God. So, wherever you are, whoever you are, wherever you are coming from, you're all sent by God, and we truly believe it and we feel it. Especially in the days that we're going through nowadays, the things that Rick was talking about, the baklavas and everything going together. We need to understand one another. We fear what we don't know and what we don't understand. And Turkey is one of the very few places in the world that can offer common ground.
In Spain we basically have good weather, we have good food, and consequently I think that we have happy and friendly people, which is very important to consider when you travel to any country. But also Spain, if we talk about the surface of Spain, is roughly where Texas is, it's roughly the same surface, but Spain is a kind of kaleidoscope where we find different people, different languages. Obviously we all have a common denominator, which is the Spanish language, but we have, so many different things. If you go to northern Spain, you discover the Way of St. James. Do you watch the movie, The Way? You see? Now, or we can go to the Basque Country, which is a wonderful place, it's not actually the right destination if you want to lose weight, by the way. Food is just a scene over there. And Madrid, we have some of the best museums, some of the best art galleries. And let me also tell you that it's quite easy to travel all over Spain thanks to our high-speed train.
I want to cap off our little cultural festival here by introducing you to some of our favorite musicians in all of Europe. And this is a trio. If you've been to Prague, you've probably seen them. They're the Prague Castle Orchestra. We love this group. We've had them, they drop in on our groups at dinner and they become friends of ours. And it's Jan, and it's Josef, and it's Yaroslav. And this is their first time in America. A little bit of Czech traditional culture and the love of music that comes from the former Habsburg Empire.
Kdyby zpěvala parku slouvec, a jak jdeme za konučkem jalovat, co budeš mát, na ní Ani kiedy pan go bawuda, należna, nie można. Ani kiedy pan go bawuda, gdyby chciała pan go skorboru. A ja ją rozrywaną skorboru, nie można. Ani kiedy pan go bawuda, nie można. Ani kiedy pan go bawuda.
The eastern zone is really the happening zone, and here we have a former death strip. This is called the Wall Park, the Mauer Park. Used to be the Berlin Wall. Now it's just a huge party. Every weekend they've got the biggest karaoke festival I've ever seen. Right there in the face of the wall. It's kind of like just a celebration as a matter of principle of freedom there in Berlin. This is the Berlin Cathedral right in downtown Berlin, and this is the new Reichstag building with its glass dome built on top. What an exciting thing to have the government back in Berlin, the country united again, and opening a new century with a new Capitol building with a determination to not let the government go wild. As a matter of fact, when you look at this glass dome, it's designed for German citizens to go to the top and literally look down over the shoulders of their legislators to keep an eye on what they're doing so they won't take them down the wrong trail again. This is a powerful thing, and to be there in Berlin and celebrate that really is quite nice. I would like to thank you for joining us, and now welcome the Prague Castle Orchestra.